Evil Tube Deck-A-Box is up. I will leave a link down below so that you guys can grab yours today. And man, this is our 5th collab with Gem. I am super excited to get these in hand and get them out. I absolutely love the color scheme for this. This turned out to be one of the coolest pieces out there. And we also have a discounts tab up right now as well. If you are looking for something that I've randomly picked up across events or something like that, we also have some sleeves in stock as well from me that you might have missed. I will have a link down below as well so you guys can grab those today. Let's pass that on over to Market Watch, shall we? Make sure you guys smash the crap out of that subscribe button so you guys don't miss out on more awesome content later today. Well, if you're a subscriber on TCG Player, you'll get the chance to take advantage of the subscriber bonus bucks. If you're not, you can get sealed product and supplies on Sunday, and then we'll be back for round 2 on Monday. Not too excited for the way that they did this year, but just wanted to make everybody aware of what's going on there. Tier 0 is slamming out for the next 5 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. They're going to be running massive sales across their website. You're going to want to keep an eye on a lot of this. Code What's Good 5 will get you the opportunity to save on a lot of the stuff that is currently available over here. I just pulled up some of the higher end stuff to kind of show. You know, the average person won't be able to afford a 10,000 dragon, but I mean, honestly, seeing these 10,000 dragons being cheaper than, you know, TCG players, kind of nice. Same thing with like some of the foreign language cards available. If there's something that you want, or if you want some sealed product you've been debating on, you know, picking up a set or two along the way, they have plenty of opportunities to do so. $297 for a rose is actually really good, considering the fact you'll get even more discounted off of the already existing code. That's my favorite part about 2.0 is when they run a sale like this, the discount code stacks on top of it, so you just save even more money for whatever reason. It's amazing, like insane to me. Oh man, Super Poly for $270, down. Stratos for $248, DMG for $216. Plus you'll get another another 10, or yeah, you'll get more off of that as well. That's amazing. Wow. Okay. She's out down to 135. Holy moly. How the mighty have fallen. Like, it amazes me just how quick some of these cards have gone down. The Blue Eyes Jet Dragon, save even more. Perpetual, you'll save even more. Thursias will go down too. It's a good time. It is. It definitely is a good time out here to pick up some sealed product and save. Good stuff, Konami, for, I guess, giving us a chance to have these amazing Starlights. But yeah, What's Good 5 over at Tier 0, you will get the chance to save even more on top of the already existing deals. You'll just have to kind of take a little bit of a look. They'll have some quick deals starting to pop up later on as well. Also, for those of you that have been asking, Big 3 has pre-orders up on a whole bunch of product. One of the things I personally recommend here is the 3 bundle for the Trap Tricks Structure Deck. If you use MCOL40, you'll get the chance to save. I mentioned this previously. Also, they have Maze of Memories available for those of you that want to get ahead of the curve. And like I said, code MCOL40 will save you on all of these very, very, very heavy future products here. It's all good, safe, interesting pickups along the way, but if Maxi does come back in the structure deck, you'll be like, oh well, you know, I was able to secure them relatively easily. All right, so what's going on in the rest of the market? Since the amazing set got announced, I've seen a lot of people absolutely just throwing poop at the wall. Like Gate Guardian, you know how many people bought this card out the day that it got announced? Like, this is an increasingly large number of sales for no real reason. And they did say that the new remake stuff would be a new fusion monster. Whether or not it requires a Gate Guardian to do so, as this Asian English, yes it is. $155, $156 for a Gate Guardian. I don't know why people always love to pick up the originals. I understand, like, oh, there could be a potential for it, but come on. Dark Legends are still $10 for the rares. That's amazing to me. Commons are still also $10. And the Gate Guardian Secret Rares from Speed Duel GX Term Paradox, That's actually where you're going to want to get your reprints at. Speaking of that, so Midterm Paradox, this is interesting. These displays are $38, and then the mini boxes themselves are actually pretty cheap. These are $9. Think about that, they have to ship those out to you as well. They're losing relatively hard on that. I almost would just single it out at that point, to be honest with you. The Secret Hero Lives are at $5 right now. I love the fact that this is the most expensive card in the set. The Gate Guardians are at $5. Doggerons are also at $3. This is one of the nicest looking kaijus available to you. Bubblemans are $2. And then you get down here to the potential money makers here in the future. These are going to be the things that I would keep an eye on kind of just as we go forward here. Because you never inherently know what the market is going to do with these types of things. So I mean, $1.50s, $2. Your Suigens are also $2. Like I said, I'm not inherently too sure, what your value will be for these in the future, but you never particularly know. And Gate Guardian himself, I love the dollar common. Wow, the common Gate Guardian is worth more than the Secret Rare Joroid, and the UFO Roid, and the Water Dragon. That's hilarious, actually. And more expensive than the Jumbo Drill. Wow. Well, if this doesn't set the stage for you to give you like an idea of things to kind of keep an eye on back here from the GX Midterm Paradox, the set is already blowing itself out massively. But I think depending on what that new Gate Guardian support is going to bring to the table here, or what the potential for it is, might actually save the set. See, a little fun fact here. The Wall Shadows from Legendary Collection 4 actually are 45 cents. I wanted a good laugh this morning. I was like, what is going on? Really, people believe in Wall Shadow that much? This is one of the saddest cards ever. This card should have done way more than it actually did. It has one of the coolest backstories within the game itself, but it just never got the chance to be explored, and it's so sad. Labyrinth cards. Now, we've talked about how you should have a Labyrinth 10 times over at this point in all of these videos, and I think I'm going to continue to say the same thing here. Labyrinth is going to be one of those decks that's going to come up here in the future after its success in the OCG. It's like one of the anti-meta stompers in the room, and a lot of people are like, well, Robbie, what do we pick up in the future? I mean, you can pick up the Green Maid. You don't have to. Some builds play it, some builds don't. Wow, Runic Tips are down to $60. Most builds don't even play Lovely Labyrinth anymore. And the Fountains are down to 50s. Wow, the damage control in that ban list is amazing. We're down to $40 on the anti-spells. Wow, boxes are at 44s now. Okay, Trap Tricks are $40. That's interesting. Value, I guess, continues to be generated. Labyrinth is $32. Amazing part is you can pick up a nice field spell, and I crap you not, one of the nicest looking collector's rares out there. Here, take a look at this. I crap you not. Look how nice this looks. All right, the glossening from the field spell definitely makes it feel a lot better. But we continue to go up. And then Welcome Labyrinth is bought out for the 19th time. We're at 19 listings. I can't tell you how many times we make a market watch these days. And we're like, oh yeah, by the way, Welcome Labyrinth cratered itself up again. Wow, you can also pick up Scapegoats for $22. That's impressive. And Ariana's are at $14. Okay, no real interesting loss there, but that's interesting. And then we have Battles of Chaos. Access code talkers, baby. Oh man, this is ridiculous. $5.89, $5.85, and $500. I wouldn't be surprised after the weekend you see this card hit $600. I think a lot of people will be upsetty spaghetti about seeing that, but I'm not. I'm not going to be surprised. Exodia the Forbidden One's head at $341. They're going up. 8 listings. Borreload Savage at $213. Super Poly at $222. Down, down, down they go. All the limbs go down, but the head keeps going up. Not surprised about that. The collectors are going to continue to rip apart the market on the Exodia limbs. Yatagrasu at $140 as well. And then we have Blackwing Armor Master at $124. Boxes are still $58. Access Code Talker regular copies $24.25. Borload Savage $8 to $9. Celine's also $9. This is, I think, going to go up over time too. 28 listings for these. Wow, a lot of low listings in this set. I'm genuinely intrigued by some of this. Well, I'm not going to go too much more in depth. There's a lot more to talk about over the weekend for the market, and we'll continue to monitor the fallout from Black Friday. But this should get your foot in the door for some amazing things. So guys, check out and grab your Evil Tube deck box and check out the discount section as well. I'll leave a link down below for both. You guys have a good Black Friday, all right? Patrons, thank you.
Thank you so much for watching. Check out these other videos.